Hello? Hello? It'll bum me out if it doesn't work. Dang it. I want to communicate with people. Hello? Hello? Yay. Woohoo. That's great. Thank you, Sakamoto. We got sound. I just did one of these 2 minutes ago and no one could hear me. So there might actually be people coming on. So we'll just hang out. That's great. I'm in caps. So yeah, you can really hear me. That's great. I'm in Rye Patch, Nevada. Yeah, I can be on for hours. It's beautiful out here. Thanks for being on. Feel free to comment. It's just you and me right now. No, it's not cold at all. I got a coat on and I got my car. I really have to pee. All right, we're going to go in my car. Okay. It's warmer in here. All right. Let's see. Sunglasses. Oh my goodness. It's not my style. Okay, let's see. No, it's quite warm in here. Just got a little wind. Oh my goodness. We drove out here from Reno, Nevada. Took an hour and a half. Down the road, there's a reservoir. Across the road is a bar. There's around 20 cabins here. I bought property like up the hill over there, but there's no house. I'm trying to raise money so I can buy a house. I just want to be an artist. Well, I am an artist. I've been going through a lot of David Lynch material lately. Get a shipping container. That's actually a good idea. And I know exactly what you're talking about. I need a big shipping container. I could just put my stuff in there. Well, I could put building materials there, right? Bricks. Well, first I need to build a culvert so I can drive my car onto the land. And then I need to build a fence. Then I need to get plans approved for a structure. They have pre made plans. Oh, I could live in it till we get a house. Oh, yeah. So, this housing situation, well, how can I say? As a member of this association, we get use of the cabins throughout the year. You just have to pay a quarterly fee. Oh, my goodness. And we love coming out here. They have a bathhouse over there for showers, and they have a lounge with a pool table and a kitchen. All right. I got my coffee here. That's cool. We got three people on. and they can actually hear me. That's exciting. Feel free to comment. The only reason why I haven't been on live is because I'm usually at Starbucks, and you can't broadcast live because they have the stupid music they always play. Okay. Feel free to comment. As long as there's people here, I will stay on. Well, at least for a while. I have nothing else better to do. I like people. I like to communicate with them. I wish I could hear you guys. That'd be fun. There's got to be a way to rig that. You know what I need is a beer. Well, I got my coffee. This is a tobacco cigarette. I don't smoke pot. Doesn't do anything for me. I just like regular cigarettes. They look like doobies, that's for sure. But these do not get me high. Let's see. I don't enjoy being high. Pot is so strong these days. Secondhand pot smoke is enough to get me buzzed. That's all I need. Tell me your life story. I can sum it up in 1 minute. Born in Hollywood, 1967. Lived in Van Nuys, California till I was 11. Lived in Bountiful, Utah till I was 18 or 19. Went back to Hollywood to study art at my grandmother's art school. Went to Cal State Northridge, LA City College, got a scholarship to San Francisco Art Institute. Lived in San Francisco for 20 years. And I've been in Nevada for 6 or 7 years. There's my life story. And all I want to do is art. I grew up Mormon, and the one thing about Mormons that seems pretty common is if you engage one in a conversation, they will tell you your life story, and you'll regret ever asking for it. So I did you a favor. Because those Mormons go on and on and on. And they don't let you talk. It's just a monologue. And it's not funny. I really need a beer, though. So, was that a good life story? All right, we got 5 people on. If you want me to talk to you, just type in a comment. I'm not a mind reader. That phrase used to bother me when teachers would say that to me. When one art teacher was trying to extract information from me, he said something about trying to pull teeth. I was hard to communicate with when I was younger. My vocal cords weren't hooked up. What's your channel about? I'm an artist. Oh, that was just kind of locations. Well, if you ask me a question, I'll answer it. What's your channel about? Huh. Well, I'm a professional artist. So basically, what I do is make art. What kind of art do you do? Well, if you go on to Fine Art America, I'm there as David Lovins. So the site has 2 names, fineartamerica.com or pixels.com, it's now called. And I've been on that site since 2013. sampling of paintings and photography. It's not a complete collection of my art. So some people like what I have up there, some people don't. I actually have a painting in the cabin, but I don't know if I can even show it on YouTube. Okay, let's get up here. Ah, I'm glad you guys can hear me. What kind of art do you do? Well, I have a degree in oil painting. I participated in art shows in Salt Lake City, LA, San Francisco. I've sold a lot of artwork in my life. Another place you can go to see my art is Deviant Art. My name is Bovy. Bauvy. You can see my art there. Okay, my dream is coming true. Drinking a Rolling Rock, smoking a tobacco cigarette, live on YouTube. What kind of art do you do? My art is figurative in nature. Lots of bodies. I can draw anything. At this point, it's like, why would I do that? I also like to draw comic books once in a while. I'm a self-published author. Sakamoto is the only one who wants to write a comment. Oh, all right. 5 people on. Welcome to my live stream. We're in cabin number 6. We got the sound to work, which is good. I wish I could hear people. That'd be so cool. Wow, it actually shows the dots of the sound volume. That's good. Your art is pretty good. I like it. Thank you. That's so cool. I sold a piece online from Fine Art America the other day. Someone bought a photograph of Vesuvio in San Francisco. I took that picture many years ago. I used to work at Vesuvio in San Francisco. If you ever go to Vesuvio, I have a couple things up. Also, Cafe Prague in San Francisco. I did a big mural, a couple of them inside the restaurant. They still have my paintings up. So if you want to see big paintings that I did, go to Cafe Prague in San Francisco. Might be. I've seen my paintings on their Facebook page. Some people know me as the author of David the Doorman. I published 2 volumes of that. I lost the masters of that book. Wow, it's windy outside. I'm glad you like it, Sakamoto. Is that how you say it? I don't have my glasses on. Sikimoto. That's an unusual name. So I'm going to live stream for as long as I can. I have a lot more videos coming up. They're on the queue. I've started to have success on YouTube recently just by doing these very casual, very honest, low production videos where I just talk and be myself. Olive oil drawing is my favorite, I think. Yeah. Um, Someone actually bought a coffee cup of that drawing. The one you're talking about She doesn't have any clothes on, I think. You can buy that off of Fine Art America. Oh, someone bought the Popeye and the olive oil cups. There's a lot of that kind of art on Deviant Art where people take cartoon characters and put them in creative situations. And just for the people watching, these are tobacco cigarettes, not pot. I got coffee, Starbucks. I'm a big supporter of Starbucks. Without them, I wouldn't be able to post my videos. And they let me hang out for hours. This current Starbucks I go to, they even let me have my art out on the table. People can talk to me and buy my art if they want. I like olive oil. Shelley Duvall, who played Olive Oil in the Popeye movie from 1980, she died in Texas in the last year. That's too bad. She was a really great actress, underused actress. After The Shining, she didn't want to act much anymore. It was a traumatic experience. So at Specs in San Francisco, for many years, I made napkin art, and people from all over the world would buy my napkin art and then take it back to the country they were from. All right. I did not get to photograph every single napkin art, unfortunately. Somebody gave me $1,000 to make a napkin art book. I thought I was going to be published, but it never happened. Once I get set up, I'm doing good. Thanks, KG. Thumbs up. We drove an hour and a half from Reno east along the Interstate 80, and we're in Rye Patch. There's cabins here. I own an acre of land up the hill with no house on it, but we get 15 days of cabin use every quarter as long as I pay my fees. I'm actually doing good tonight, KG. I'm glad you're getting out and doing things. Yeah. And I got a rolling rock. So I worked for years, earned enough money, and I bought a plot of land. Now I'm broke. I burn out on working. So I did work. Hell yeah, I don't drink, but I smoke weed. Well, I don't smoke weed, but I smoke tobacco and I drink beer. Well, I haven't had alcohol for 2 months. I take breaks. So I bought a 12 pack of beer to celebrate. I got water and I got grape juice. Well, I got Hawaiian punch. The Hawaiian punch is what stops me from being a full blown out alcoholic. That's staying good. Yeah, the lady's in the cabin. How long have you been with her, if you don't mind me asking? I don't mind any question. Let's see. I first met her in San Francisco about 5 or 6, 7, 8 years ago. We have a child together. That's a different story. The child is not here. It's hard to explain. All right. So she's an artist too. She's a little kooky. I'm a little kooky, I guess. We're both lunatics. How long have you been with her? Yeah, I guess it's been about 8 years. I met her at Specs in San Francisco because I was making my napkin art. Can you guys hear me pretty good? I'd like to give you more volume if I could. I don't think you could survive this world without being a little crazy, man. Well, I'm 57 and somehow I've survived. Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. I'm a little crazy. You have to be a little crazy to survive. That is true. I'm a survivor. I didn't even think I'd live this long. Yes, I can hear you good. It's perfect. Thank you, KG. That lets me know that it's working. Amber, she gave me these Nintendo Switch headphones. They work really great. Comes with a mic, volume control. So I'm glad you're me. You know, you could turn that van into a sweet little mobile home. That's a good point. Um, actually, Amber's. See, look. If you can see, she just spent 2 hours cleaning out the van. That's why we're out here. Actually, we're working on a van renovation project. So oftentimes we stay in motel rooms, and sometimes we go camping. So we want to make the area so you can lay down back there. Hello, Dixon. Hello, crew member. Hey, Captain. Captain Lovins here of the USS Bungalow. That's my brother's name for his ship. The USS Deva Prize. Oh, the name of this ship is the Millennium Sparrow. I like that. It's not a falcon, but it's a sparrow. It's a good car. It still works. What's the temp there? My girlfriend would know. Hey, Amber, what's the temperature? 50 degrees? All right. She says 50 or 55. She's very interested in the weather. I just found out that David Lynch did weather reports. Yeah, it's not bad at all. And I got a coat on. So it's 15 degrees here. Where are you? Canada? Oh my goodness. It does get to be 15 degrees here in Reno. It gets pretty cold. Pretty much Canada low. I'm in Wisconsin. Have I been to Wisconsin? I've been to Wyoming. I've never been to Wisconsin. That's where Chicago is. That's where a lot of people are from Chicago. Hmm. I have never been there. A lot of people in Chicago like the blues. Chicago blues. There is such a thing as that. I've listened to a lot of blues music in my life. I'm more of a rock and roll person, I guess. I listen to old school hip hop today. Don't come, nothing interesting here. Well, you're there. That's interesting. Doesn't matter where you go, it's the people that make a place be alive. So here at Rye Patch, there's deer and there's bunny rabbits. So I like to come out here and see the animals. And there's ravens. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Human beings are the best resource. You could go to a really crappy town, but if you have like a couple people there that are really cool, suddenly the town doesn't look so crappy anymore. It's that human connection. That's why I'm streaming live. When I make a video, it's just me, but now I can actually talk to you guys. It means a lot. It's my service to the community. And I'm reaching out and making friends. Do you do any horror drawings? I've done horror drawings in the past. So horrifying, I can't even post them online. I've made some AI art with vampires. I grew up watching monster movies. The thing with horror, well, you can't really do much with the sex stuff in the movies or on TV. So Dracula has some sexuality with all those vampire vixens and all that. So it's all just a cover because a lot of those horror authors they just want to do sex stuff. That's my opinion. Stephen King's a pervert, but you can't really get away with that. So he writes the horror stories. Oh, you know what? One of my favorite channels on YouTube is Horror Babble. I would type, I can't see. It's hard to type. Let's see, Horror Babble. They do Lovecraft stories and Robert E. Howard and Edgar Allan Poe. Lots of different horror authors like Robert Bloch, who wrote Psycho. As a teenager, we watched Friday the 13th and the Halloween movies. And it was the first time I saw Evil Dead. That's probably true. Yeah, horror is just a front for sex content. I have a Dungeons and Dragons story I want to write, but I can't post it anywhere. I just have to turn it into a rated G thing. I've had artwork taken down from things for being too much, where I cross the line. I've had videos taken down, so I need to find a site where I'm unedited. Evil Dead is probably my favorite movies. Yeah, Evil Dead. Sam Raimi. And God, it's been a while since I thought. I can't. The guy who plays Ash, his name will come back to me. He's a great actor. Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness, the TV show I never saw. Evil Dead is a great franchise. Bruce Campbell, thank you. I'm 57 now. I have to practice my chops. I used to have a lot more information at my fingertips. He did a Western, Briscoe County Jr. My computer setup in San Francisco, I used to have 3 computers and big monitors, and I could look up stuff. But I just have a laptop right now, so I can't really do much of anything. Someday I'd like to get my art studio, computer studio set up again. It's nice talking to you guys. Good show. I've never seen season 1 and 2 or 3 of Twin Peaks, so we're going to try and find season 1, episode 1 of Twin Peaks and watch it tonight. Hopefully, it'll be on YouTube. Oh, you like the live streams? Yeah, this is my first one in 5 years. I've just never had the situation where I could do it. So I was really excited to come out to the cabin where there's no music and there's lots of peace and quiet so I could live stream. I think that's what it's all about, right? Because I can connect with people. I like these lives. Lol. Have you seen a lot of my videos before, Thikamoto? Or did you happen to come across me? Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm happy that you're sticking it out. Well, I got 3 thumbs up and 6 people are on, and I've been on for 31 minutes. That's pretty cool. I'll have to do a live stream marathon. I had a live stream during the day so I can show you this place. My cigarette keeps burning out. How long do you plan on going for? Thank you, KG. I don't know. I could do another half hour easy. Do a sleep stream. Yeah, I could. That Jim Carrey movie where they videotaped him since birth. What is the name? The Truman Show. Yeah, that's right. I like that movie. I haven't seen it in years. It's a good movie. It popped up on my homepage. The reason why it popped up on your homepage, Thikamoto, is because I've been uploading 3 videos a day, and I have seemed to bypass. Well, I'm making the YouTube algorithm work for me and not against me. Scott Schreiber, there you are. And maybe I didn't have my sound up. No, it was a technical problem on my end, Scott. I looked in the app settings and the microphone was turned off for some reason. So I was able to fix it. Hi, Scott. How are you? We got it working. Isn't that cool? And I'm drinking a beer. Well deserved. I haven't had a beer in 2 months. Good, buddy. How are you? I'm so glad you can hear me. I wish I could hear everyone here. They had to fix that so I could actually talk to people. There's a way to do it. I used to have a good computer where I could probably do that. Maybe I could do it with a laptop. My girlfriend's making dinner, I think. I'm about to have a beer myself. What kind are you having? That's a relevant question. Rolling Rock. My first Rolling Rock was in LA when I worked with this guy named Matt at the Living Room Cafe in Los Angeles. He ended up being the lead singer for the band Reach Around, and I drew the album cover. So I've been making art for a long time. Rolling Rock is a really good beer. About a 12 pack. I would have bought a bottle of gin, but at Walmart, all the hard liquor is in cabinets, and you have to get someone to open up the cabinet for you. And that was at 7 a.m., and they were too busy to help us. But it's okay not to drink hard booze. Rolling Rock is refreshing. See, Scott, and then you drink it with Hawaiian Punch. Oh, that's what makes it go down better. The problem with alcoholics is they just drink booze and they don't eat anything. And they have all that alcohol in the stomach, and that doesn't help anybody. So I try and eat something before I drink, and then I have water right here and Hawaiian Punch as a mixer. And then I don't become such an alcoholic. It's not that hard. For every glass of alcohol, you should have a glass of water. Hawaiian Punch is the best piss jug. You ain't kidding, because it has the handle. There's a guy named Riley on the Howard Stern show. He has some question about, well, you can't be a man unless you have a good piss jug. Uh, Women don't understand piss jugs. Piss jugs, that's the funniest thing you could say to me. I am very familiar with the art of piss jugging. Hawaiian Punch is the best piss jug. I think that's the fucking funniest thing I've heard all day. That'd be a good t-shirt. Hawaiian Punch is the best piss jug. I'd wear I'd wear that shirt. All right. Soon I'll have to get another beer from the back. There's a shirt. Make that cartoon, David. Okay. I will answer that. On Zazzle.com, I have the David Lovins Art Emporium, and I've been making t shirts on there for years. I might be a little hard to find, though, but I am on Zazzle as David Lovins. Now, that cartoon, a piss jug cartoon. I'd love to do it. On Deviant Art, I could get away with a drawing of a piss jug. The piss jugs are not a subject for conversation with a lot of women. Well, I guess they could use a funnel. Ah. But that would be a really funny t shirt. Hawaiian Punch containers make the best piss jugs. Oh, you heard it here first. See, I think of live streaming, it's a collaboration. God, I would kill to wear a piss jug t shirt. God. Um, well, to make the piss jug cartoon, I have paper inside. All I would need is a marker. I have pens right here. Oh, I could get my phone. I could have a live drawing session. Okay, for my live audience, I'm going to draw a piss jug. Okay. It's going to take a little while to get set up, though. See, I need an assistant. Let's see. I'm a piss jug connoisseur. Sakamoto. Well, this is exactly the kind of subject I want to talk about. Hopefully, YouTube is cool with it. Wow, I've been on for 40 minutes. No problem. I can keep going for at least another 20 minutes or an hour, even. If I stay on for a long time, all my fans will show up. Are you a truck driver, perhaps? That's Sakamoto. Huh, I don't know. Sakamoto is a guy who happened upon my live stream because it showed up on his homepage. My videos have been showing up on people's homepages lately. It's been amazing. People are actually watching my videos. Well, let's see. My friend is a truck driver and he pisses in jugs all the time so he doesn't have to stop. No, just chronically online. I'm an expert on piss jugs, let me tell you. Having a piss jug as a man, it's part of being a man. I don't know if I can draw a piss jug. Yes, I can. I just need a piece of paper and a marker. I need my phone for light. I want to make you guys happy by drawing a piss jug. I think that would really be the reward for watching and participating in this video. See, I have my phone inside, and that can put some light. And I do have paper. I got to make this piss jug drawing happen. I need another beer from them too. Okay, if you guys just give me a minute. Oh, I'm gonna draw a jug. Oh, there's Amber. Hey, Amber, can you do me a favor and bring my phone and a piece of paper? Okay. My trusty assistant is actually gonna help out. See? So there's the doorway to the cabin number 6. Come on, Amber. She can do it. She's a good helper. She's an artist too. She doesn't post her art up as much as I do online. But she's a talented woman. I like her drawings. All right, there she is. Thank you, Amber. I actually have people who want to see me draw. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Okay, we're going to make this happen. Okay, we're going to make nothing happen. My girlfriend just delivered me my phone. So just bear with me. What I'm going to do is draw a picture of a piss jug. It's a big event. I love low grade things. Okay, I have a piece of paper. I'm going to draw a piss jug. for my YouTube audience. Ah, I need a book to draw on. Oh, I have Andy Panda and Richie Rich comic books. Where's my clipboard? Dang it, it's inside. I have to improvise. That'd be funny to draw a picture of a piss jug on this Richie Rich comic book cover. Such a crappy comic. Okay, let's see. Okay, I got a working pen. I'm going to draw a piss jug. Okay, here we go. I'm drawing it right now. I'm a good artist when I want to be. I actually can draw. If I have a working pen, god damn it. I try and refrain from swearing on YouTube. Because they don't like it. I need a YouTube channel for people 18 and over. So I can just get away with stuff that I would normally do. Okay. Uh, this is the kind of comedy I like. That'd be great to draw this. Well, there's only so much I can show since it's YouTube. I could paint this up. I'm just making the letters darker so you can see it. I mean, quite literally, people can just tell me what to draw or tell me what they want me to draw, and I can draw it. I'll put a little shadow there. Live on YouTube! My first drawing of a piss jug. Okay. Now that's pretty funny. I couldn't have done it without you guys. My first piss jug drawing. I have paints in the car. I could paint this drawing up. And I have a tripod in the back. This is the debut of my piss jug drawing. Makes me pretty happy. There you go. Oh, that'd be great. People would find out that I drew a picture of a piss jug live on YouTube. That's pretty funny. I really need another beer. No, I don't. I don't want to interrupt the live stream. Thank you. Well, yeah, no problems to draw a piss jug. I really want to show how good I can draw. I will over time. I'm a good artist. But I am an artist without an art studio at the moment. I need a room the size of that cabin just for my artwork, if not bigger. Is a 12-pack gone? Because if it's not gone, you're not done drinking. I love writing. Okay, I'll tell you what. The 12-pack is not gone. I still have 10 more beers in there. Well, let's go get another beer then. How's that? I will do that. It might be easier to just go back and get a couple beers instead of trying to film it. I'll be back in 1 minute. All right. Welcome to the David Levins Piss Jug Drawing Rolling Rock Drinking Show. Rolling Rock. There you go. How's the sound? Can you guys still hear me? God, I love communicating with people. It's so nice. It's like being on a stage where I can actually talk to real live human beings. It's a pleasure to talk to you guys. I mean that. Yep, sounds good. That's great. Okay. Rolling Rock. Every human being has something special inside, and each of us have talents that need to be developed. Like, even if you're really good at something like playing guitar or drums, there's still other talents to develop. Here's Rolling Rock. I've got 10 more beers. Oh, 8 more beers in there. So, yeah, I'm not done drinking. Down the road is a gas station in case we need a refill. And my car works great. No problem to drive to the gas station. Oh, the drinking and driving. Well, my girlfriend likes to go for walks. If she needs more beer, she can walk to the gas station. Okay. Let's try a different lighting situation. Oh, now I can show you the back. Let's see. So she's cleaning out the area. I give her credit. And then we're going to renovate the van. That's the project. Okay, let's see if that works. It's so nice to see my friend Scott online from San Francisco. We need a van tour one of these days. Well, when I clean out the van, I'll make a video of it. The kind of van I have is a 2006 Town and Country Chrysler 3.8L engine, two-wheel drive, I think. And I literally could not tell you if it's front wheel drive or rear wheel drive. I don't know. I guess it's front wheel drive. It's painted silver. I'm the second owner of this vehicle. And the car is generally in really good shape. So I could use a tune up, an oil change, new air filter, new oil filter. Um, I've got brand new tires. Well, I bought brand new tires for this car. Maybe in a couple months it needs some new tires. Does heat work? Yeah, and air conditioner. Yeah. Radio works. Air conditioner, heat. Everything works in this car. It's amazing. It's a well made car. It's the best car I've ever owned. My previous car, also a minivan, got stolen. And I have never found out what happened to my previous car. At one point, I had 2 cars in Reno. I don't know. What I wanted to do with that other car was purchase a unincorporated lot and just leave it on the lot and kind of turn it into a camping situation with video games. So you can play PlayStation 2 until you Get so tired you fall asleep. You can wake up in the morning and play video games. Have a good night, David. I'll be back sometime. Nice to meet you, Thikamoto. Thanks for participating. I will subscribe to you if I can. I subscribe to everyone on YouTube. And certainly I want to subscribe to everyone who watches me. That's not hard to do. I found out that subscribing to as many people on as possible actually helps people to know about you. So if you want more subscribers, just do that. Also, write a bunch of stuff in your description box and come up with interesting titles for your videos. I've been doing well lately, just doing these very low tech videos. I'm just honest myself and truthful, and people have responded. I've been on YouTube since 2008. My first channel is still up. It's called Kirk Indy Solus Fuck, and I made 300 videos on that channel, and they're not very good. How long are you going to cabin 6? We will be here for 5 days until at noon. So 5 days of doing whatever I want with internet 24/7, a shower house where you can take a shower and they have bathrooms, and then they have a lounge with a pool table and a full kitchen. They also have a basketball court. And they have bunnies and deer running around. It's a great place to be. And hardly anyone is here. And there's a bar across the street called Gold Diggers. The Wi-Fi connection is suddenly getting bad. Yep. It's not the greatest internet. I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about it. If the internet zonks out, can't do anything about it. The connection goes in and out. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It probably works better than it does in the cabin. It shows that I've got a good signal. There's wind and might be affecting the connection. I could try inside the cabin and see if the connection is better. I could do that. I might have my piss jug. Actually, I think at the beginning of this video, I actually did use the piss jug, but you couldn't see me using it. I knew a guy named Jimmy in San Francisco, and he used to work in a little flower shop cubicle thing on the street corner. And he told me one time he had to go pee so bad. So he was pissing in a piss jug behind the counter, and a customer came in, and he had to pretend like he wasn't pissing in a piss jug and just talk to the customer. I like that story. Yeah, I'm sorry about the connection. Wow, I've almost been on for an hour. Wow, it's fine now. That's cool. That's good to know. We're the only clients at this cabin complex right now. There's about 15 or 20 cabins. No one else is here except us. Amber and I don't have real jobs, so we can vacation whenever we want. Glad the connection is working. Thank God. Oh my goodness. So Amber found my paints. I could slap some paint on the drawing of my piss jug. I could literally take a picture of my drawing and put it up for sale as a t-shirt. But I don't think Zazzle.com would approve of it. I don't think they'd like it. Well, I'm not done with this video until I drink 8 more beers. Is that how it works? You're also 32. I work 40 hours a week at least. It definitely is the off season. During summertime, this place is packed. I've worked 40-hour work weeks, and at 57 years of age, I can't do it anymore. I can't. It just physically and mentally kills me. I work all day long. I just can't do the physical work anymore. Well, I worked in a dairy last week for 8 hours. That job almost killed me. I was lifting boxes and stacking gallons of milk all day. I didn't enjoy it. I made 150 bucks. And then for the next 3 days, I was just sore as hell. Thank God. So sometimes I make money selling artwork online. Some people are able to make a living doing that. So that's what I'm trying to do. YouTube is the number 2 platform in the world behind Google. Big audience here. Thanks for bringing in the piece of paper. I drew a picture of the piss jug and I showed the people my drawing. It's the funniest thing. All right. What are you making for dinner? Oh, I can't wait. Someone told me that I can't stop making the video until I drink all the beers. But I've been on for an hour, so I don't think that'll happen. Why do you keep all those pie tins? I was wondering. Well, I've explained this in many of the videos. With these, how can I say? I put my camera that I make videos with on top of the pie tins, and you can adjust the height. So I keep these for my camera mount. I have a tripod in the back, but it's a pain in the ass to set up. So I have a modular stacking system so I can make the camera be any height that I want. That's why I have pie tins. Okay. And I also started using them as ashtrays. Also, I'm an artist that works with found materials. Also, you can use it for paint to put the acrylic paint in, and you can also use it to put water. I, I'm I, I've done watercolor and acrylic and oil paints in the past, so you can put paint in these. That's what they're for. So when I get painting again, I'll use them when I paint. Okay, just since I have 4 people watching, I'm a sculptor, and I've sold sculptures before. Look, I'm destroying the pythons live on camera. Okay, all right. Well, now you guys got me sculpting. Look, it's a pliable material. I know what I'll make. This used to be pie tins, and now I've made the one ring for Sauron's hand. Okay, I can put 2 fingers through it. It's a bull ring. See, I'm an artist. That's how I think. I hope that answers the pie tin question. So it's pliable material, and also use packaging tape. So you use the tape, and I can make figurative sculptures from pie tins. Yeah, I'd love to show you all my art. If I can get an art studio, I need to raise $1 million. Not only do I need a place to live, but I also need an art studio. You could also shit in them in case of an emergency. One ring to rule them all. Multi-use pie tins. So I'm a person who believes that anybody can say anything, and I don't care if people swear. I like profanity when it's done in a funny manner. You could also shit in them in case of an emergency. I don't know. I need a pretty big pie tin. Oh, little girls, they they use pie tins and make mud. Are you talking about that kind of thing? That's nasty. That's nasty, baby. I would need a pretty big pie tin. Getting drunk talking about pie tins. Maybe I'll become famous just from my pie tins. Somebody thought they were for like chicken pot pies, but they're from these little Walmart pies that I buy for about $1 each. You never know. Weirder things have happened. See, this is the problem with YouTube right now is I want to do an uncensored show instead of having it be rated G. Because otherwise I could just go off on the rails and really talk about things I want to talk about. You never know. Weirder things have happened. Yes, everyone has their shit story, right? Where they've been in a situation where they had to go really bad and they had to figure out a way around it. Everyone has 1 or 2 of those stories. And I have a few of those. Everyone has those. Then you can use profanity. Why don't you stream on Twitch or what's the other one? Or Kick. I don't know what Kick is. I've been on Twitch. Years ago, I was on Twitch and I was making video game videos that no one watched. Twitch became a pain to maintain. And I play in Entropia Universe, and people stream on Twitch on that. And maybe 7 people will be streaming about that game. And maybe they're lucky to get a couple of viewers. I haven't been on Twitch in years. I get a way bigger audience with YouTube than I ever have with Twitch. Thank you. Thank you, Alice. Terry. Hello, Terry. Hello, Alash. I finally got the live stream set up. Aren't you guys proud of me? I drove out to the cabins so we can get some 24/7 internet. I'm in cabin number 6. We have a shower house over there, a lounge with a pool table, deer and bunnies running around. I like interacting with people. Hello, Terry Hooper. Thanks for watching my videos. How do you ever get through them? I can't watch my own videos. They're just terrible. I can't sit through more than a minute of my own video. I can't stand the sound of my own voice. And I don't do any editing because I don't have a computer set up like I used to. I used to have some really good computers with editing programs. Long live the King Desert Warlord Lovins. Cheers to my Viking fans. Valhalla. I just want to be a real pagan at this point. Christianity is a form of paganism. Okay, let's see. I wonder where the light would look good. Okay. Nah, it's not really that great. What about here? You know what you missed, alas? We were talking about piss jugs. Oh, I can show you the drawing. A key feature of this video performance. Where did the drawing go? Oh, it's right here. Terry Hooper and Alash. So they requested that I draw a piss jug. So pretty funny, huh? There's my piss jug drawing. And then we talked about making it into a t-shirt, which would be pretty funny. So you guys can still hear me pretty well? That is so cool. I tried to stream earlier, but no one could hear me. I didn't know that I had to switch something in the apps and then put on my headphone. And it works pretty well. Long live the King Desert Warlord Lovins. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I'm a warlord, all right. I used to play Atari 2600 Warlords. And I had an original version of that game from the arcade on disc. I like Warlords as a video game. They ought to modify it. Okay. I might have to use the piss jug again. I could do it live on the air. That'd be pretty funny to do the sound effects too. Who on YouTube complains about profanity these days? I need a YouTube channel for people 18 and over. Then I can do what I want. I can't even talk about what I want to do. Someone will get a bug up their ass about it. I've had videos banned before for language or concepts. I don't see who cares. If I see a video I don't like, I just don't watch it. I don't call up the director of YouTube and complain about a video. Reno, Nevada. Yeah, it's basically Mad Max. Basically, it is. All the Burning Man people come. I like Mad Max, but I've never done the Burning Man thing. Bunch of dehydrated people running around in the desert. I got my own Burning Man festival. All I need is me and my girlfriend. I already do a lot of camping. I don't want to do Burning Man. Oh my goodness. Reno, Nevada. So I'm at Rye Patch Reservoir, an hour and a half east of Reno, Nevada. And I own an acre of property up the hill, and I'm part of the homeowners association. And I owe them, well, I owe the state of Nevada $109 for my taxes. That's okay. I thought it was going to be more. So for years, I've been trying to get it together to build a house so I could have my art studio. Uh, the car still works, so that's really good. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for being on. I'll keep going for a while. I've been hour and 18 minutes. This is kind of fun. I've been wanting to do a live stream for over a year. The Drinking and Smoking Show, brought to you by Rolling Rock. That'd be cool. They could sponsor me. I could just drink their beer. They could pay me $1,000. Let's see. If they paid me $1,000, I would live stream all day, every day, and drink Rolling Rock all day. I could do drunken videos all day long. That'd be pretty fun. I'd love that job. That's a dream job. So I will be able I will be able to live stream for the next 5 days. That'll be fun. It's the only time I'll be able to connect with people. Ba ba ba. Rolling Rock. Someone call the president of the company. I actually really like Rolling Rock beer. Ugh. If I could get sponsorship from Rolling Rock and make these live stream videos and drink Rolling Rock on the air, oh, that'd be the best job I could ever have. And then I need sponsorship from the tobacco company. That'd be so cool to be sponsored by Rolling Rock and Four Aces Tobacco. Because Starbucks, they'd never sponsor me. I drink their coffee. You know what's happening right now? My foot is shaking. I really need that piss jug. That's the funniest thing about this video is it's really about a piss jug. Oh my goodness. I can't pee on air. Yes, I can. That'd be so funny to get the sound effect of the piss jug. I wonder if YouTube would ban me for having the sound of pissing in a jug. I don't see why they would. It's just a sound effect, right? It's not like I'm showing my junk. Okay. This yellow liquid is a versatile material. Oh! See? People just say things. There's an art piece from 1988 called Piss Christ. A beautiful piece. It's hard to explain, but it shows a picture of Christ, and urine was involved in the making of the piece and the title of the piece. It's called Piss Christ. A piece of art that has shown in museums and is famous. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to pee online. Okay. I can't really describe what's going on right now. I don't even know if I can show an actual piss jug. Oh, you just saw a little bit of it. Someone could freeze frame that and get a picture of David Levins pulling out the piss jug. Man, can I even talk about this? Well, if I was a professional radio show host and I had to make use of the piss jug, I mean, what else can I do except pee underneath the console? Rolling Rock goes right through you. So what you gonna do? So now you can tell all your friends that I used a piss jug live on the air. See, this is the kind of material I actually want to do. This yellow liquid is a versatile material. Well, I don't know. See, here's another subject I can't really talk about. Waste products from the body aren't really a great thing. It's not really stuff you can do too much with. Oh my God. All I drank was a couple of cans of beer. Someone could time this. How long has this been going on? For a minute? Well, okay. In medieval times, fermented urine was used for washing clothes, making gunpowder, etc. Okay. Okay, I'm a medievalist at heart. Never heard that. Urine for washing clothes, making gunpowder. Terry Hooper, right now, the camera that I'm using for this video is my laptop, but the camera I use for my videos, it's really good. It's a Canon ELPH, ELPH Power Shot. It's a really good camera. I've had it for years. And it has a good pixelation. So when I take pictures of my art, it shows up really good and captures a lot of detail. I just bought the camera at Walmart. It works really great. Those those little video cameras. It's inside right now. I don't have it here. Otherwise, I'd show it to you. Okay. Wonder if I can get. Oh, let's see how much power I have. I'm running low on power. 14%. I have to plug in. I can still keep the video going. Let's see. 7:03. We're going to go inside the cabin, okay? Because I'm getting low on power here. The girlfriend wants to be interrupted with this. Okay. All right. Oh, I don't think we're ready to be on camera. You don't want to be on camera, do you? Doesn't matter. Well, it's pointing over here. I just came in to charge up, and someone asked me about my video camera that I use. Okay, hold on. So this is Canon. It's a great camera. Maybe now it will cost $150, something like that. But it's really great. I highly recommend it. Gonna cast some dark rituals to grant you fame and fortune. I don't care about the fame. The fortune would be nice. Well, the only good thing about fame is people know about your work. Oh, I can actually show my artwork here. My girlfriend found this in the car. Let's say she's wearing a G string. Can I even? Is this allowed to be on YouTube? It's a gray area, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, there's some artwork. Oh, you saw her butt. She's wearing a G string, so she's not naked. All right. This video will probably get taken down by now. I mean, take two. This video will be taken down because of my off art. I can't. All right. I can show a little bit about what's on the back. Collage material. Traditionally, I like to make two-sided artwork. So I've had 5 or 6 people watching this for about an hour. It's been really nice to be able to talk to actual real people. Yeah, so if you go to Walmart in the camera section, it does really good. And then I use this memory card and a power stick. That's how I upload the videos. It's really fun and easy to use. And I use 32 gigabyte memory card, something like that. So you can store hundreds of pictures and many videos on the same card. the Canon camera company could pay me, they could sponsor my videos like Rolling Rock and Four Aces Tobacco. If I get those sponsors, I'd never have to work again. So I'm starting to get hungry. Should I stay on and keep broadcasting? I'm low on power. I'm charging up now. Or we could call it a day, whatever you guys want. Let's see. Oh, we have some fish. Wow, that is so cool. That's so nice. That'll be fun. I could eat some dinner. Well, I gave you guys an hour and a half. I can always wait, hold on. So what did you do in the past? I'm new. Hello, Kylie Walker. Um, I'm an art school graduate. Let's see. I'm a visual artist. That's what I do. I'm gonna make videos. That's an interesting question. So, what did you do in the past? The answer to that question is words are revealing to what anybody does. You never have to ask anybody ever again what they do. You just listen to them talk. And then for fun, you try and solve the puzzle yourself. What you do is a very different question than who are you? Let's see, what do I do? What I don't do is I don't work. Well, not a real job. Let's see. What do I do? I'm an artist. I play video games. I make art. I draw. I even sculpted in this video. Recently on YouTube, I've been a performance artist. How did you pay for your underground lair in San Francisco? Oh, I had a job. Um, I worked as a doorman in a bar for 8 years. Oh yeah, and I sold art. That's how I paid for my underground lair. I didn't want to live there anymore. I used to be able to be allowed to smoke down there, and then they changed it, so I didn't even want to be there. And they had all these bands that were really loud, and it was not a conducive environment for me. Yeah, I made lots of videos in that in my old art studio in San Francisco. Let's see. The studio at the time for many years was just $250 a month in San Francisco. So I had a really good deal. I had a way to survive for 250 a month. So I was able to make and sell art all day long. I did that for years. I had a good deal. Then when I turned 50, I didn't want to be in San Francisco anymore. I wanted to see mountains. Well, we got 9 viewers. I could keep going for hours with this video. I still got 8 beers left. Now it's the Wasteland Nomad lifestyle. Now it's the Wasteland Nomad lifestyle. Ragnarok. Where'd the girlfriend go? She just here. Did she walk outside? Oh. So I got some fish. Yum, yum, yum. You know, the beer is in the car. So what am I going to do? The laptop has to charge up, and I'm out of beer. Well, I have beer. It's in the car. That means I have to go out there and get it if I want to continue filming. I got fish. When you drink, you should always eat something. It's good for you. Ah, how do I do this? Okay, that should work. All I need is a mic. Oh, now I can wear my hat. Time to conquer some lands for your descendants to rule. Well, I do have one descendant now. I have a daughter. So when people see me post things like, I need to raise $1 million, yeah, I have to get my daughter back. I need a house. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Legally, I can't really talk about this subject, but I will someday. Hmm. My glasses are in the car. I can still read though. Kaylee, 8 beers left. I have about 7 or 8 as well. Yeah, someone told me to keep filming as long as I have beers. So this live video will go up on YouTube, won't it? And then other people can watch it. That'll be cool. I don't want to have sound effects of eating. It's rude. This is proof. I used to play PlayStation. Rebel Assault 2. My video game life is in great disrepair. I got a rubber mallet. Bang your head. I like show and tell. Let's see what else. Here's the motel key. The cabin key. Amber found some Scripto lighters. And we got soy sauce. Ah, time to conquer some lands for your descendants to rule. So I have one descendant. Well, ah, I won't even go there. Well, so long ago. I almost had 2 descendants. Let's put it that way. But I have brothers. I have a couple brothers who have kids. I'm an uncle of many children. A couple of my brothers were kind of prolific. Thank God. Before anyone asks, no, I've never been married. I know I asked at least one woman. She kind of laughed at me when I asked her. So I'm not really the marrying type. Why would I get married? What's the point? I don't know. I'm starting to get hungry. I don't know what I should do. Keep filming and embarrass myself getting drunk. We're going to have a party. We have 8 people on now and 6 thumbs up. That's cool. Oh, what the hell should I do right now? Play some EverQuest. Druid of Corona. Oh my God. I haven't played EverQuest in over a year. On this laptop, I have EverQuest installed. Oh my goodness. I'm Bobby on EverQuest. I haven't been on EverQuest in a year. I am still a fan of that game. Me and my brother used to get on when we had time. Oh my god. Quite literally, I have 6 EverQuest accounts. I used to have the computer set up where I would have 3 characters on one screen, 3 on the other, and divided screens. I play 6 characters at the same time. I used to be good at doing that. Corona. Oh, that's a continent in EverQuest. Is that the one where the Field of Bone is? Oh my god. But mostly all I play is Entropia online. See, I used to make video game videos. With a proper setup, I could film EverQuest and Entropia. All I need to do is set up my tripod with this camera, get on the game, and film it. I found out that playing the game and filming are 2 different things. If you try and film and play at the same time on the same computer, it always slows the game down and causes lag. Play some EverQuest. Yeah, I used to play Druid. Let's see. I liked rogues. I like I like being a rogue. The backstabbing. My brother is better at EverQuest than I am. Hour and 42 minutes. So how are we going to do this? Been to foreign lands? That's a good question. Well, I have a philosophy about that, but basically, my whole life has been spent between, how can I say, mostly Utah and California. I don't need to go to a foreign land because all I have to do is read a book to go somewhere else. To transcend, I can go to another planet in my mind. I don't need to go anywhere. I'm not crazy about travel. I don't need to see places. I don't need to go there. I can just, I don't even get inclined to watch travel videos. And being in San Francisco, oh, I've met people from just about every country in the world. Why do I need to go to land? I'm just hiding out from humanity these last 6 or 7 years. I lived in LA, I lived in San Francisco. I met people from all over the world. I don't need to go to their land. Could get some Arabian emir to hire you as resident palace artist. Yeah, but then you have to do what they say. That's the problem. Make me a painting, David. This person named Alash just said I could get some Arabian emir to hire you as resident palace artist. How would you like that? Then you'd have to paint whatever he wanted you to paint. Alash also said it's time to conquer some lands for your descendants to rule. We need to conquer some lands, just like in Risk. somebody here has like 6 or 7 beers left. So the premise is I just keep making this video until I run out of beer. I don't. I don't know if I really want to do that. It's kind of fun hanging out with you guys, though. I give it that. It's nice to work with a live audience. It's really fun. It's really fun and drink a beer. Okay, let's see how much power I have. 37%. You could lead the U.S. expedition to Greenland to start your ice kingdom. This person knows about EverQuest. That is true. Have you heard of the Ice Howl? I have a friend from Finland. No one knows more about ice than him. A couple people on YouTube think of me as a Viking with the hair and the beard and that. And I'm pagan. I talk about pagan things. So I'm Nevada's resident pagan Viking. And all I need is a Viking boat. Ice level is always the second to last. Oh, well, the snow level is always level 4. If you go to Pac-Man World, like it's always in the old video games, the snow level is level 4. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog and Mario Brothers, the snow level is level 4. Super Mario Brothers, snow level is level 4. Matt and I joke about that all the time. The first level is the in the spring with grass, and then they sometimes have like a desert level or a mountain level that still has grass, and then snow in the mountains maybe, and then you cross the desert, and then level 4 is the snow level. That's how it usually works. Everyone knows that. Ice level is always the second to last, and that could be true. Ice level. Well, in the original Mario Brothers game, I think the ice level shows up at around level 8. And then there's more snow levels later. So it's slippery. Well, I could drink beer, but the girlfriend cooked up all this delicious fish. Getting hungry. I know. I ate a little bit on camera, but it's embarrassing. And all the sound effects go with it. Yeah, no one wants to hear that. So I became very self conscious. Now, the longer I stay on this, the more and more people are going to pop up. There's 9 people watching this right now. And I just started it as one. So, I mean, people might just not even paying attention to this, but just having it be on it helps my channel. I got 8 likes, and people can see the real me. It's, for all they know, I'm just putting on an act on YouTube. Other people do it. They have a YouTube persona where they're acting, but this is really me. Let's see how much power I have. Like 43%, I could go back to the car and break out a beer. How's that? I have a lot of stamina. I could keep. You don't like the bush? Okay, we'll put the Bush here. Okay, now I'm drinking Bush. Okay. You can come out to the car and get a Rolling Rock, okay? Let's do that. No, just leave that there. Oh, it is unplugged. It was just tangled. Just like I'm tangled up in you. So they have chairs here. It's a little windy. I have the case of Rolling Rock right here. So I can just hand it to you. Oh, it's back here. Rolling Rock is a better beer. There you go. Enjoy. Okay. Bush beer is bad. Any president named Bush is bad. Okay, back to the car. Here's an idea to generate some wealth. Start writing erotic fiction. I have an answer for that, actually. You can write erotic fiction on even art. You just can't get too graphic about the details. And there's an audience for erotic fiction, but to be honest, I make AI generated erotic art. Well, I just make art of naked people, but many of my pieces have been taken down, so I'm just resolved just to do the tame stuff. So I need a website where I'm unedited. I'm very frustrated about this subject matter. For example, let's suppose I'm making a Dungeons and Dragons comic book, and it's for adults, and there's a male wizard, a male fighter, a male cleric, and there's a female thief. And they get stuck in the dungeon and things happen. Well, I just want to make a comic book page about that. But you can only go so far. I need a site where I can do the full story. Let's put it that way. I feel like on YouTube I have to treat things as if everyone is 12 years of age. Even things I've said and done in this video, I'm sure somebody will have a hissy fit about it. I just want to do the show that I want to do. It's all about acting. I just want to stay home tomorrow and play Skyrim. I've never played Skyrim. Where are my glasses? So I can read. Okay. Well, Skyrim looks like a good game. It's is a funny word. Okay. I need some light in here. Well, I forgot to bring my phone in. I forgot to bring my phone out here with the light because I was helping my girlfriend to get a Rolling Rock beer. Let's see. What can I do to make this better? I don't know. I just don't know. Party like it's 1999, right? Do you play video games anymore? Yes, I will answer that. On my phone, I play Atlas Earth, and I've made $30 playing Atlas Earth on my phone. Many such artists upload to Twitter, now known as X. I was never a fan of Twitter when it was not named after X the band, or they always used to have Planet X in sci-fi movies. The Unknown Planet. I don't know why Twitter named itself X. It's a terrible name. I used to ride my bike past the Twitter office building in San Francisco on Market Street every stinking day. Should have got a job there. I'd be rich by now. But I was never a fan of Twitter. Got on it, and no one gave a shit whether I was on it or not. And I started too late to get verified. Many such artists upload to Twitter, now known as X. There's been a political shift over at X. Used to be the left, now it's the right for some reason. Didn't Elon Musk buy Twitter? Bill Maher said Twitter's not any fun anymore. And I used to post my art on Twitter or post links to my art. No one ever bought anything, so I quit Twitter. Then I had login problems for years. Twitter was just not any fun. I was competing with a billion other people. It's fun to hang out with you guys. It's been a long time coming. Well, eventually I'll have to eat something. Well, beer is food, right? What I just typed in was by accident. Giggity. I like Family Guy. Giggity. Yeah, I wish I could talk to you guys. I wish I could hear your voices. Ancient Egyptian workers were paid their wages in form of beer. Well, that's good. Uh, I like history, and the mention of this. If an Egyptian woman didn't want to be married to her man anymore, a woman could legally divorce her husband, and she could be the one to instigate it and find a new husband or not have a husband. So the Egyptians were kind of ahead of their time in that regard. They've also found funny cave drawings where the workers used to hang out. Well, let's say their break room, and there would be drawings on the wall that you can't even show on YouTube without it being fuzzed or blocked out. YouTube is so lame sometimes. It's just a drawing. It's not like it's real. I can't even talk about it. Ancient Egyptian workers were paid their wages in form of beer. Yeah, that could be true. I wouldn't doubt that. Well, since it was so hard to get clean water, I mean, the brewing process for beer is how a lot of people got their liquid intake. It was purified water. When you make beer, you know, it's pure water in there. Uh, the brewing process disinfects the water a little bit. That's what I know. So, beer is part food and part liquid. So, yeah, I mean, you can live off of beer. You get a little nutrition in there. Arnold Schwarzenegger would drink beer while he worked out. It worked out for him. All right. I'm starting to get a little hungry. I've done 2 hours. If I got paid for doing this show, I'd stay on for 4 to 6, 8 hours. Huh. So, God, I could advertise myself. I hate to promote myself. I just wish people would find me and buy my art. Well, I hate it when I watch videos and people are always trying to sell their stuff online. It's not fun to watch. Why would I want to do it? At least it is warmer where you live. 38 below zero here. Where are you, in Russia? 38 below zero? God, where would that even be? 38 below zero. Yeah, like in Antarctica. Northern Canada. 38 below zero. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I got it made. I could literally walk outside in just a t-shirt. Well, it's going to snow here in a week or two again. 38 below. Songbird, 7. Sounds like Saskatchewan. Sounds cold to me. Dude, you have 6 people watching. A record for you. 7. That's not true. Before you came on, there were 9 people. I don't care if there's. Well, I'll take what I can get. Nothing wrong with 9 people. Means I can talk to each one of you more individually. I don't need 20 people. I haven't live streamed in years. I'm lucky to get 9. I know I'm lucky. So, Songbird, you waiting for someone? Yeah, I'm waiting for the Rolling Rock man to come along and bring me another case of Rolling Rock. If I stay online, oh my God. Wait, if I stay online, more people are going to come. I have people who watch my videos at all areas, at all times of the day. The Elite Life. You smoke crack. I'm in Thailand. I don't smoke crack. Huh. You smoking crack. Um, let's see. Let me address this. The Elite Life. This is 4 Aces pipe tobacco, and I smoke tobacco cigarettes, hand rolled, Alberta, Canada. Have I ever done commissioned artwork? Yes, I have. If you can find Cafe Prague on Facebook, they have photos of my murals in their restaurant, which are still up. Reno has hookers walking at noontime. Is that true or not? Have I seen many hookers in Reno that are obviously hookers? Well, I used to live in LA and San Francisco, so I know what hookers look like. And here in Reno, they just look like sketchy people. It will warm up in a couple of weeks. Songbird, who are you? Reno has hookers walking at noontime. What kind of conversation is that? Lots of famous people live in Reno because it's chill. One advantage of Reno, if you are a touring musician, is it's one of the few cities in this country where the airport is really easy to get to. Anywhere in Reno, you can get to the airport in about 15 or 20 minutes. And it's really easy to fly out of here, fly in and out. So, and it's not as expensive as other cities, and you can gamble here. So, a lot of people like Reno. One of my favorite movies, The Misfits, with Clark Gable and Marilyn Monroe. Their last movie was filmed in Reno. You could be a pimp. You already have the hat and such. I would rather be a Viking than a pimp. I'd rather loot treasures and other things. So the way I set my comments is anybody can say anything they want. I'm not kidding. Say anything you want. I don't care. I don't know if YouTube will like a lot of the things, but I don't restrict people's speech. I don't care what anybody says. Songbird, they're all over Reno day and night. That's a subject matter. Huh. See, if I wasn't on YouTube right now and if I was on a private website, for example, I could do my rated R material. That's my whole problem with YouTube. 57 and I don't want to talk like a 16-year-old. So I got to find a way to have a website where I can do the material I really want to do, put up the art I really want to put up, and be able to talk about things like a normal person. I heard dirtier, filthier language when I was 14 in junior high in the hallways. YouTube makes it like it's third grade, where no one can swear. All the casinos are closing up like California. I don't know that to be true at all. You should be on Howard Stern. Well, Howard doesn't like people who smoke. So I'd never be on his show. I'm a big fan of Howard. I'm not flying to New York just to be on the Howard Stern show. I could call in. I haven't heard his live show in years. The only way I've been able to listen to Howard is on YouTube. Uh, I don't even know how his show is going these days. Unless people post Howard stuff on YouTube, I have no way of hearing it. Howard Stern has gone total woke. Does that mean his language is politically correct? I'm anti woke. I barely know what woke is. Is that where all your words are cleaned up for political purposes? I don't know why he's gone woke. If that's happened, that's too bad. Maybe it's a money thing. Well, if Howard has gone woke, That's not good. Oh, maybe he's just getting older and conservative. Maybe he doesn't want to offend people anymore. So, I mean, things change when you get older. I don't know if his show is any good anymore. I couldn't tell you. Oh, I'm not PC. You don't have to be PC. Well, I have to be PC as far as so I don't get kicked off of YouTube. That's all I'm doing it for. I'm on DeviantArt, and you can get away with more stuff there. Let's see. I'm on DeviantArt as Bobby. Let's see. Okay. Someday I'm hoping to get my own website where I can do rated R material. And even more than that. I didn't even know what woke was until recently. Let's see. I'm on Patreon as David Levins. And I'm also on Patreon as Forrest Jellicoe, but I don't have a single patron there. That's for an 18 and over crowd. But Patreon has lots of rules and things you can't do. So I don't even know what I can do on that second Patreon account. You can show non sexual nudity. Like just a couple of naked people on like a nudist or a naturalist with some kind of art value to it. Like let's suppose figures in a landscape, you can do that. But you can't do any of the fun stuff, so what's the point? So I need a site where I can do the fun stuff. I've gotten away with some fun stuff on DeviantArt. Brainworms. Uh, DeviantArt is getting bigger. I started to really get onto the site. I went from 7 watchers, and now I have over 1,000. So DeviantArt is growing, and there's a lot of good artists there. So give DeviantArt a chance. The more you put into it, the more you get out. Okay. Biden, Kamala supporter. Wait. Haven't. Okay. Brainworms. Haven't been to the site in many years. Yeah, give DeviantArt a try. Terry Hooper. Absolutely. Crystal Minnow. Y'all can stand under the Reno sign and the women and men ask if you want a date. The people that hang out in that area are just sketchy people. Yep, 8 now. Yeah, I have 8 people here. Used to be a site full of pictures. Stern had Biden on his show. What a treat. Had like 3 pages back then. I've never been a fan of Biden. Well, I don't know what he did. I'm apolitical, just so you guys know. I don't give a shit about politics. because in my lifetime, no matter who is president, my life has not been affected in the least. Might for other people, no matter who's in office, my status, earnings, what have you, it's always been the same. And Republicans and Democrats are just, they're on the same team. And they all have dinners together. They're all friends. I don't even know how Kamala Harris became a candidate because I'd listened to her speak and just didn't think she was credible. If Biden was on Stern, I would listen to that. A lot of people will probably get burned by Trump being in office again. Maybe Trump can fix LA a little bit. Oh my goodness. It's a disaster area, the whole world. Let's drink a beer. It's been hard to follow the news. Thank God Kamala lost. Yeah, thank God I agree there. She was not the best candidate to even be the first woman president. A while back, I was into the idea of Hillary Clinton being the president, but then later I found out what a liar she is. I like Norm MacDonald, and he just went on and on and on about what a liar Hillary is. So I believe Norm MacDonald was talking about something that was real. Willie's all woman. I think a woman could make a good president of the United States of America. I think there's a woman out there who might be alive today who might be the first woman candidate. It's amazing that two women have almost won the presidency. Well, that they even got into the position where a woman could be a president. But I think women can do anything. Don't want to get into hot water. Willie Brown from SF. I used to see Willie Brown around town. I've been in the same room as Willie Brown. That guy used to get around. He was a real persona. I don't know Willie Brown's politics too well, and I don't know the man, but he was like a celebrity. I like Willie Brown. I have no reason not to like him. Red Sonja for president. That she would make a good president. Oh my goodness. The way they used to draw Red Sonja in the 70s, she was really hot. In Cerebus, the aardvark, the Red Sonja character is called Red Sophia, and I find that really funny. Kamala said, I don't know. I just didn't get any feeling for leadership from Kamala. And I don't think she would have been good. Would have been a disaster. It's a disaster that Trump is president again. Or it's not. We'll just have to see what happens. I'll come up with some ridiculous BS that we'll have to listen to. Every president since I've been alive has made mistakes. Uh, I still have research to do. Did Obama do a lot of bad things? I don't even know. He might have been one of the best presidents in my lifetime that didn't do a lot of mess up things. LBJ, Vietnam, Nixon, Watergate, Gerald Ford not being qualified, Jimmy Carter, Panama Canal, and other things that people didn't like. Reagan, in retrospect, he did a lot of things that were not good. And then you got the father son Bush. You have Clinton and lots of stained dresses. Obama. He's come off clean as a whistle. People don't hate Obama. And like all these other political goofballs. You know what they say about politicians? They become politicians because they're not good looking enough to be Hollywood actors. Mr. Levins, do you have a business email? Uh, no, I don't really have a business email. I mean, what do you want to talk about? Are you kidding? He's a simp. Cuba Kid needs to grow, says. Cuba Kid needs to go, says Crystal Minnow. So, have I done commissions? Art commissions? I don't like doing commissions. I'd rather just make my own art. If you like it, you buy it. If you don't like it, you don't even look at it. I've made so much artwork in the past. I don't want to do other people's vision. What happens with a commission is that someone else has an idea and they want you to do something, and then you do it, and then they don't even want to buy it, or they change their mind and they want you to do something else. I've worked with people who want commissions. Sometimes they're happy with a piece, sometimes not. And then you end up working really hard on something. For example, some woman wanted me to paint Starry, Starry Night, so I did 3 versions of it. Then she didn't even like it. So I did 3 art pieces that didn't even sell. Oh, to help promote my work and bring glory to the Levins dynasty, I have to get my computer plugged in. Well, if you really want to help sell my art, I will tell you how to do it. You go on to Fine Art America and you find my page there, David Levins, and you post my work all over the web. So people can buy that. Some people make a living off of Fine Art America. is pretty good. I don't know where Amber is. I have to plug in. Somebody suggested that like 9 watchers on this live stream wasn't very good. I don't care how many people I have. I do it because I like to do it. Who cares? 57 years of age right now. I don't care about anything anymore. Okay. So now I have Bush beer. Let's see. Another one rides the bus. Justin T is a simp. Takes away truckers' money and their guns. I don't know who Justin T is. Can you guys hear me? I want to help promote your work and bring glory to the Lovins dynasty. These are the 2 kind of beers I have, Rolling Rock and Bush. Cool about the sound. I'm glad it works. Anything you guys want to talk about? I'm proud of myself. I did 2.5 hours. That is so cool. You guys are fun to talk to. I might live stream every day while I'm here at Rye Patch. Here's a bike pump. Oh, it's to pump up basketball. I just want to pump you up. Keep this up and you will surely succeed. Hey, Alash Orda, do you want to be my agent? Yeah, this is a cool cabin. We're cleaning out the car, so the cabin is filled with stuff from the car. So we're gonna try and renovate the inside of the van. Yeah, I'm in this cabin. It's a nice little cabin. Refrigerator and microwave, a bed. We're in cabin for 5 days. So kind of a cool place. I'm in cabin number 6. Better than 0. Oh, I knew people would come on. My channel's been doing better than ever before. I'd like to stay on for longer. Might be good to take a break though and just let the computer power up. I'm only at 15% right now. We might have to wind it up so I can eat some dinner. Do you guys have any questions or things you want to talk about? Crystal Minnow. How old are you, Crystal? I'm really happy everyone is here. And it's actually better that less than 10 people have been on because then I can just kind of warm up. Haha. Let's see. So I do sell my art on fineartamerica.com or pixels.com. I'm on DeviantArt as Bobby. No one buys there. You have to have a paid membership in order to sell. But I'm on that site because you can do some risque things. I'm 57. I used to think that like when you got older, you'd be mature, but I'm 57 and I still feel like an 18-year-old sometimes. Sometimes 25. Sometimes I'm still a kid. Crusoe Bauer? Yeah, yeah, yeah. How's it going? Love from Australia. Thank you, Crusoe. Hey, Crusoe, you like the band Midnight Oil? They're from Australia. Olivia Newton John was from Australia. Well, she was born in England and her family moved there. Beds are burning. There you go. I just heard that song today. That's why I mentioned them. Who's also Australian that I just found out is Naomi Watts. You still get it up. What are you talking about, Crystal? I have a daughter that's a year and a half old. I had to get it up to have a daughter. See, again, it's YouTube and you can only talk about certain things. Well, to answer your question, Crystal Minnow, Scotty from Star Trek, James Doohan, he fathered a child when he was 80 years of age. So, I mean, men have, as long as you keep active, I mean, it's no problem. I have no problem talking about stuff like that. It's just YouTube. So my hands are tied. I'd whip it out right now, but you can't do that on YouTube. Thanks, Crystal. The old one eyed custard slinger. That's pretty funny. Never heard it called that before. The old one eyed custard slinger. My goodness. Oh, so Crusoe. Henry Rollins was the first one who mentioned this that when you're in Australia, what they call it is like some guy will go up to a girl and say, "You want to go for a root?" Is that true? I wish I didn't have to restrain my language. Root. That's why they call it root beer, right? Because you root while you have some beer. There you go. I've never heard the term aggressive root. That's even funnier. Yes, an aggressive root out the backyard. I wish I could get people on the phone. Then then I could hear your voice. That would be good. Yes, an aggressive root out the backyard. That's pretty funny. I can't imitate Australian. I dated an Australian woman once. She was lovely. Very nice woman. Oh, yeah. And there was another Australian girl I was in love with. I liked her. See, I can't even talk about this stuff. It's effing YouTube. Use Skype or Discord. Then viewers can join the show. I will work on that. We have 5 days here at the cabin. I have a Discord account, actually, that I haven't used for a year or two. I haven't used Skype in years. Yeah, we got to do that, Alash. You have my huh. Well, it's not too hard to find my email. Anyone could probably find my email. Uh, I will have to check my Discord account. I'm sure it still works. I have all this cooked fish. Look at all this fish. I'm starving. I want to eat it all. And there's also ground round and Italian seasoning, and we have some nice bread. I'm starting to get hungry. I can host the David Levin's official Discord server if that would be easier for you. You know what, Alash? We can work on this. We can make it happen. Let's see how much power I have. I need an extension cord that goes out to the car. Oh my goodness. Could I do that? I don't know if I can rig it. It's too dark. I might have an extension cord somewhere. So maybe tomorrow I could do it. See you, Lash. That's some good thinking. You could be my host. Yeah, we could make it happen. No problem. Ah, I could get on to EverQuest. We could do a live EverQuest or Entropia Universe show. That's about all the online games that this laptop can handle. I used to be on Lord of the Rings Online also. Hell, I even used to be on EVE Online for a short time. Star Trek Online. I played a lot of online games in my life. Lord of the Rings Online was a good game, but it's a full time job. Ah, very scary game, too. I miss EverQuest 2, of all things. I have no idea where my girlfriend is at this moment. I haven't seen her in a half hour. Where the hell could she be? Crystal Minnow, are you drinking? Why would you ask if I still get it up? No, I would never remove your comments, Crystal. Anyone can write anything in my chat box and I will not be offended. I'm so beyond that. I only comment about stuff like that because YouTube has a stick up there. Crystal, I will never remove any of your comments. Anybody here can say anything they want. I'm really a big free speech person. I've had problems with YouTube in the past. That's why I'm being careful. I have one strike against me for some video I made like 10 years ago where I used language in a way that they didn't like. God, I don't know if I can mention it here. Okay, here's what I did. I was making fun, and in the title of a video, I called myself. How do I even say it? A bundle of sticks. I think I don't think anyone in this video has said or done anything that's offensive. You can check if your comment went through if you refresh the page. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I consciously did this. Uh, Before I made this video, I allowed all comments. So anybody can say anything. I don't mind. I'll leave it up to YouTube. I'm not going to be the one to censor anybody. So far, nothing that has been typed in has been offensive at all. All it takes is one person to get annoyed, though. I'm against those kind of people. They should go back to watching their Disney cartoons or something. So, Alash, um, oh, so if you guys want to be my Facebook friend, you can do that. If you have mutual friends, I will add you. I have trouble adding people I don't know because people have tried to scam me a couple times. But I have public pages on Facebook. Every once in a while, I accept a friend request on Facebook. But I'm interested in what you're talking about, Alash Orta. We can do, we can get the Discord thing rolling. I'll have to check it out. Let's see how much power I have. I have 35% power. Ah. Say I have this drawing of a woman's butt, and they're at a strip club, but she has leather pants on. You can message me on DeviantArt. I might actually notice you. I'm on that site all day long. Am I betting tonight? So in Star Trek, they have a Star Trek transporter. So, Crystal, it seems like you want to be beamed over here. Are you a female 38-year-old? Is that what's going on? Yeah, you can hang out with me and my girl. I do photography that I post on DeviantArt. So you and my girlfriend could make out. She likes women. Oh, you found me, Satan. Yeah, that's actually my main Facebook page. I also draw pictures. Mr. Levins, we will be in touch. Enjoy your feast. Thank you, Alash. Let's sell some art and make some money. That is so nice, Alash. So yeah, the David Lovins that says Satan on it, that's actually my main Facebook that I'm on every day. I put the Satan there to scare people away. I'm not a Satanist. I'm a pagan. That's so cool, Crystal. Do you have anywhere I can do you have a page somewhere, Crystal? Can I subscribe to your channel? I wonder what happens if I click on your little icon. I could go to your channel, Crystal. And I think the live streaming will continue to work. I'm going to Crystal Minnow on YouTube. You've aroused my curiosity. See, they need that transporter technology. Okay, Crystal Minnow, I just subscribed to you. Anybody who watches my content, I'll subscribe to you. That's my promise. Pikes Peak is your video. You have 3 views. Okay, that's where you get started. Make more videos, Crystal. You did that 6 months ago. I'll actually watch that video and comment. Well, let's turn it on right now. Let's see what happens. It's a 20. Cool, where the cars go through, and there's it's a station, Pikes Peak. I love the structure. That's really cool. Okay, I just gave you your first thumbs up, Crystal Minnow. That's cool. All right. Oh, you're in Colorado Springs. I've been to Denver before. I flew into the Denver airport. My brother was living in Wyoming, so he came and picked me up from the Denver airport. I used to live in uh, Utah, Bountiful, Salt Lake area, but it was nice to go to Denver. I think I was there in 2009. They still had some wood sidewalks. Oh, you recognize the hat. There you go. Yeah, I've had this hat for a while. It's what makes me feel comfortable. My grandfather, Henry Levins, he taught life drawing classes in Denver around 1909. There's a picture of him in the newspaper with a naked woman, and he came from the Art Students League in New York City. Anyway, spent time in Denver and was an artist there. So there's my connection to Denver, Colorado. What should I do now? Keep drinking beer. Go back to my car. I can't smoke in here, which sucks. And I have no power in my car. It's only 8:27 p.m. Crystal Minnow, you came in late. Did you get the part about the piss jug? That was the funniest moment of the show. Oh my goodness. I'm so hungry. I have to eat something. See, Crystal, I'm hung like a horse. How's that? PewDiePie, he got into trouble for putting his mouth over the microphone. I just think it's funny. Yeah, I'm really hungry. Let's see. I have to eat something. I'm starved. But I will keep performing. I have to eat. Oh, this is just for you, Crystal. See, this is a pump. See, and I'm hung like a horse. Let's get hammered. There you go, Crystal. That's just for you. Here's my artwork. So, she's wearing a G-string. But that's pretty much how I draw. I took my first life drawing class when I was 18. It was a legal way for me to see naked women. Then I turned it into a whole art career. I've met plenty of people from Colorado. You guys don't need my eating sound effects. I guess I could go out to the car. Man, I'm so starving though. Okay. But I could use another beer. Ah. This is my son, Chip. Yes, I need to sew him up. That's my son. My girlfriend found my son today, buried in the car. I don't even know where my girlfriend is. What happened to her? I wonder where the hell she went. Okay, let's go to the car. All right. So I'm in a cabin in Rye Patch, Nevada. We got plenty of food. We won't starve. No pets allowed in here. No smoking in here. Maybe she's cooking. Oh, crap. It's raining out here. It's not good for the laptop at all. Oh, that is not good. Okay. Thanks for sticking with me. This is the longest live broadcast I've ever done. And getting on Discord would be a great idea. Then I could actually talk to some people. That'd be a lot of fun. I do have a Discord account. It'd be nice to get some real dialogue happening, especially if it was recorded so other people could hear it. That would be great. I will try and work on that because that would be a lot of fun. All I need is 3 or 4 people to get this show started. If we could do this on Discord, that'd be a blast. I'd like to do it. When you're a painter or a visual artist, you spend a lot of time alone. So I've done enough of that. I need to get out with people. Well, I've been a very public artist in my life. I don't shy away from crowded bars or coffee shops. I've kind of been isolated in Nevada for a while. I needed to chill out. That's what happened. Songbird, they're removing my comments. It has nothing to do with me, Songbird. That is too bad. Why would they do that? It has nothing to do with me, Songbird. Because the way I said it, everyone can say anything they want. I set my comments to no restrictions at all. Let's see. See, what is up with YouTube? Songbird can say whatever she wants. Why do I care? I don't make videos for kids. I make videos for people 18 and over. I want a website where I can have adult conversations and not be edited. In my world, Songbird can say anything he or she wants, even if it's insulting to me. I don't give a. See, I don't even know if I can swear on YouTube. God, I'm so sick of it. I just want to be free. If anyone knows of a website where I can do an unedited show, let me know. I also want to put up lots of what I do as artwork. Sorry about that, Songbird. I don't know why. You said nothing that offended me. Jeez. I don't know how you said anything that even went against community standards. They're out of their minds. It's like a witch hunt. Salem witch hunt of people who make suggestive comments. They ban the words as if they never existed. That's not the America I believe in. First Amendment is free speech. That's my biggest amendment. I cannot exist without free speech. That goes from art and my speech and how I dress and how I am. Once they take away that free speech, there ain't nothing left. South Park said it really well. You don't have to like what someone says, but you tolerate it. Because everybody can say anything they want. You don't have to like it. But that's what freedom of speech is. See, I'm offended. I'm offended that they trimmed Songbird's speech. See, I'm offended. Some people get offended by comments. I get offended by comments being removed. Even if I didn't like the comment, it offends me if they're removed. And nothing Songbird said offended me. Nothing. What? Why in hell did they remove her comments? I think Songbird is a woman. Okay. Well, I need another YouTube where people can be themselves, where people can be human beings instead of in a controlled Twilight Zone 1984 kind of prison. If YouTube restricts comments like that, they're out of their mind. Yeah, why? I don't know why comments are being removed. It isn't me. Well, if they're removing your comments, how can that bothers me? Well, in my chat box, let's scroll back. In my chat box, no one's comments have been removed. They're all there. So maybe when the video goes up, everything will be included. So that's what we can hope for. Okay. In my chat box, no one's comment has been removed. Okay, Songbird, let's go to your channel. Okay. I will subscribe to anyone who gets in my Songbird 6362. You now have 18 subscribers and you have 19 videos. In my world, I would just play your video right on the air. Life's good, my 22s, North Carolina, Sarasota, Florida, Country Mama. See, I'm on your channel. My buddy, the buddy. All right, that's cool. I'll have to take a look at your channel when I have time. Songbird at Songbird6362, 17 subscribers and 19 videos. You know my trick that I discovered, Songbird. It took me a year. Anyway, every single video you watch on YouTube, subscribe and like to them. When you make a video, fill up the description box with things and words. And let's see, what else did I do? And just recently, I went from making one video once a week and not really caring too much. And now I've been making 2 or 3 videos a day, and they're not even that good, but it's gotten me a lot of subscribers lately. So I just subscribed to you, Songbird. I don't even know what you look like, Songbird. I don't know what Crystal Minnow looks like, but I subscribed to both of you because you seem like cool people. Oh. Oh. Now my girlfriend is back. She has a beer in hand. I think she walked all the way to the gas station and bought some more beer. So we do have a daughter. I don't know if I'm looking for more girlfriends. She's told me that she likes women, but in the time I've known her, we've never had another woman come in and play around. Uh, but that would definitely be fun, wouldn't it? Well, the problem is that someone always gets hurt or they get jealous. That's what always happens. There's some famous guy from the 70s or something, you know, for people to get together. Is 2 the right number? Is 3 the right number? He said something like, no, 4 is the right number. Because no one gets jealous. Okay, well, I'm having a lot of fun here. So that's all I want to do is have fun. And if YouTube is editing comments from people, that's not very good, is it? I'm going to have to bitch and complain about that. Check your settings. I don't know what else to do. I want people to be able to say whatever they want. Well, eventually we'll get the Discord up and running. Then everyone can talk. That'd be a lot of fun, wouldn't it? We'll have to look into that. I think I can go for at least a couple of minutes more. I'm just excited that this whole broadcast will be hopefully available for others to see. We've learned a lot here. We learned that I can actually interact and socialize with other human beings. Amazing, huh? Let's see. Rolling Rock. So I met some nice people. The first guy that got on at the beginning of this broadcast had never seen a single one of my videos before. Then there was someone from Thailand who asked if I smoke crack. I didn't like that comment too much. I don't smoke crack. I've never tried it. Why would I do that? I have seen him, says Songbird. Okay. What are you doing in Colorado, Songbird? Uh, Colorado is beautiful, actually. I would, well, I know that a lot of Californians have moved to Colorado. Things aren't the same anymore like they were 20 or 30 years ago. Oh, thank you, Songbird. I will take a look at your videos. I will also comment on them. I will help anybody I can on YouTube. A lot of people help me. That's what the YouTube community is about, helping other people on this thing. There's a billion people on YouTube. We got to help each other out. I am a small channel. I've been on YouTube since 2008. Songbird, that's Crystal Minnow in Colorado. Well, I'm drinking beer. Where are you from, Songbird? Oh, Songbird, you're from Florida. Sorry, forgive me. That's why I only have one girlfriend. I can't keep track of stuff. You know who could was that bastard, the golfer, Tiger Woods. He had 14 girlfriends at the same time. Oh, you're in North Carolina now, Songbird. Yeah, if you type in your comments, that lets me know that you want to talk. Yeah, we got to get on to Discord. I have a feeling if I keep live streaming and do some Discord action, we'll get some really interesting conversations, and hopefully YouTube won't edit us. I sold my first piece of art when I was 19 years of age. I sold a watercolor painting to my uncle for $20. That was my first legitimate sale. And since then, I went on and sold a lot of art. Colorado's beautiful. But I'm in Nevada. It's beautiful here too, but it just gets so gosh darn. See, I can't even swear. So GD cold here and very hot in the summer. You can go anywhere in the world in your mind. Oftentimes, a book can take you places. Like, for example, if I read The Mountains of Madness by H.P. Lovecraft, I'm instantly transported to Antarctica. Nevada, Utah, Colorado, they have some similarities. Arizona. I've been to Idaho. I've never set foot in Oregon. I've been up and down California. That's been fun hanging out. We have 3 people left. You guys are real troopers. Ah, 4 people now. Oh yeah. Let's see if I can find my well, this is rated G. Here's an Andy Panda comic. Well, somewhere in here, if I can see, I have a piss jug drawing that I did for people earlier. I don't know where it is right now. You can always go back to the beginning of the video. I don't know where that drawing is. Okay. YouTube will probably ban me just for that drawing. There's nothing wrong. It's just a jug, and I write the words piss jug on it. I think it's pretty effing funny. Okay. So, whoever just came on, you're welcome to say hello. Oh, did you want to see the piss jug drawing if I can find it? I drew it on the first hour of this show. If I can find it. Ah. In my show, you can say things like piss jug. Where did the drawing go? I don't know. Ah. I don't like to censor people. I hate it when people censor me. Where'd the drawing go? I can't find it. That's too bad. Oh well. Well, when this video is up on YouTube, you can always scroll through the video and see if you can find where I put the drawing. I don't know what I did with it. It's gone. I lose all my art these days. Just disappears into the void. I actually don't know where the drawing is. Oh, that's too bad. I have King Conan comic. That's kind of cool. I'm a Conan the Barbarian fan. Okay. Somewhere in this video, I can't even talk about it. But I did something you're not supposed to do. I don't show anything. So it turns out my girlfriend did go and get some beer. That's why she was gone for a while. Okay, kids, I've been broadcasting for 3 hours without a break. That's really good. So I'm going to end this video and figure out why YouTube would edit comments in my chat box. I said it, so anybody could say anything. So if you got edited, I had nothing to do with it. I'm sorry. Hopefully, the entire section of typed comments will be in the video that gets posted. So I'm going to do another live broadcast tomorrow, I think. So have a great night, everyone. Thanks for watching.